Hey guys, it's Denota here doing a quick look at my custom Queen Apailana from Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 that is. So this is just a follow-on video from the reviews I did of the various Padme and Queen Amidala figures that I bought in order to create this custom. So she consists of a Night Sister's body with Padme, the hero figure, Heroes line or whatever it was, movie heroes, wrists as well as the I guess coattails or skirt, the head and the embroidery sort of upper parts. It comes from the Power of the Jedi figure of her, Queen Amidala that is, and the boots and legs come from a Padme in episode 2 pilot get up, and she also has the same Padme's blaster and a Han Solo holster. So, yeah. So there's the figure. Didn't have to do much to the head at all. Oh yeah, also I had to take the ponytail upper and lower part from that Padme from episode 1, the movie heroes one, and then just sculpt over it, and I gave her hair a repaint and some of the gold on this as well, but the face I left alone. And obviously I've dry brushed gold on here because it was just red before, and touched up the details of the fur. Yeah, so, and also this was painted red, left the gold there. There's the blaster, which has been painted one colour as opposed to light brown. It's now a similar colour to her belt at the back there. So yeah, I mean, there was very minimalist sculpting on this, just sculpting the details on the sleeves. I made the fur there, and the size of the sleeves was increased because this is the Night Sister's sleeves. I left the tie around the waist there, which came with the Night Sister, because if you look at the Revenge of the Sith appearance of her, because she's the last queen we see of Naboo, she has her robes is a bit geisha-like with some ties around the waist there, so I thought, that looks cool, let's just keep that. But I did some sculpting up there and sculpting on the arms, obviously. Yeah, and the blaster, quite a big blaster. There we go. It's nicely in her hand there. So she can actually get her finger in the trigger, kind of. Not a huge fan of painting white. The only thing I had to paint in white were hands and forearms, which again were sculpted. But yeah, just go over the articulation quickly. So she has a swivel head. There's nothing I could do about that, and it looks absolutely fine. I've got no issue with it just having swivel head. Ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, swivel wrists, swivel waist. Legs move forwards and backwards. They have a knee joint and a swivel at the boot. I could have given her more articulated legs. I just really like the design of the pants here, or trousers, of that Padme particular figure. So yeah, that's my custom Queen Apailana figure. Interesting name indeed. But yeah, so if you've played Battlefront 2, you know who this character is. If you haven't, you should check out Battlefront 2. I used Citadel paints, and they've actually gone quite nicely on this. There's no, they when I painted this, it just I just did multiple layers of Citadel. I don't know which red it is, but it was a base color, so I didn't have to do much. Again, with the white hands, I just painted them multiple times with a white, and then went over the super glue, and then painted again, because you can reinforce your paint job by doing so, and that's what I've done with her hand. So when she grips her blaster, you're not going to get any chipping of the paint, because obviously the hand is naturally skin tone as opposed to white underneath this. So yeah, it's painted, super glued, painted, and touched up basically. So yeah, that's my figure. Thanks for watching. That concludes this little, I suppose, Queen build-up line or whatever. But yeah, see you in the next video, guys.